I hope everybody is doing good.
Oh, it'd been cool if they gave the characters like jiggle figures when it came to the titties, and not just the hair. Cause I did like the way my hair bounces at times, especially the what do you call that? The little piece in front of my eye.
A bang.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the bang.
I like that the characters are always like animated. It's not just stiff. Like Scope is just bobbing.
Yeah, it's like what are you listening to?
That's something I've always liked about PSO is that the characters kind of just. Oh yeah, so I'm also wearing green again today, so I'm just ahead.
And it's also intriguing, like yesterday with the guy that joined us having that disco character as a mage.
Yeah. That I love. I forgot all how goofy the male mages are because they wear the platform shoes and.
And I'm almost surprised that he was posing every time he did the magic.
That's how they. They're very goofy characters. I've played with other mages of that, the male mages like that before, so whatever.
Yeah.
I played it. Yeah, they always do like weird leg stretches and shit. The NPC I need to turn those body part items into weapons. He's a mage. He's that very specific class, but he doesn't have an afro.
Really?
Yeah, the NPC I need to go to is that same mage. He looks more like a jester mage rather than a disco afro dude. That's another thing is they also kind of look like actual jesters. That specific magic guy. Yours looks fine. Yours is like a petite, adorable female character.
Yep.
I think yours is the more support, I believe, or the more magic geared toward one, damage wise. I forget which, because he was also very strong. I'm just not sure if he was stronger than you. In terms of actual output, like the hunter he was using though, that robot, that's the strongest robot, like hunter. He outputs more than my female. Because you already know that the Humar is the most basic and weakest.
Yeah.
But then it's the female, and then it's the two robots that are the strongest ones. He was the strongest one. Which is why, like, when he was doing his power hit that hurts him, it ups his damage. Dude was doing 1,000. And he was using a weapon that hits multiple parts. Let that sink in for a sec, how fucking deadly that is. Like, I'm not a fan of the Disca, the throwing, like, blade weapon things, but that's what he was using. And yes, that's the special. That's the third attack he was using. It's called the special attack, but you need, like, really strong, high accuracy, because that shit, or whatever, that shit does not hit for shit. But, go on. What were you gonna say?
Well, is the eye somewhat? Oh shit, they call me. Was the eye somewhat useful?
Oh yeah. Whatever you were doing, your magic and all that. Same with that fire. It's useful here because it does stun lock. I know about fucking the robot stun lock. The thing you were doing, however, it's just you were not strong enough to do that on your own, and I don't think on Ultimate you can by yourself. What he was doing, he couldn't even do. Because what they do is they...
Before we continue,
Mhm.
let me do the...
Buff. Yeah, because what happens is they break him all at once and basically summons a second phase right away.
Since we're in the forest, I'm gonna change the ice for the fire. Because I know the enemy's coming up, I can attack.
Yeah, the boss specifically too.
Oh yeah, because it's ice now.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna buff. Like a little bit.
See, I can easily we could easily tackle most of both. Worst case scenario, I have enough skip belts to deal with bosses that are murdering me. And I think so far it's really only falls on episode 1 that bother me. Because it's not even really him, it's the Spinies. You obviously know that once we get to the final phase, unless I let myself die like I did that last run that we did solo before the other day, I will be fine. Because I just gotta revive you at the end. It's the damn Spinies. It's the damn Spinnies, man, when he freezes you. That's what gets me. Even if I do have a resist freeze, I gotta move or heal immediately after. Half the time I am spamming mates. Like, I'm not even using Resta for those moments. At least I shouldn't be way too slow. However, I still will heavily focus healing you, so you don't always gotta worry. I know you're not always gonna be on the ball with the buffs. Like, yesterday, you weren't fully, like, buffing constantly. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you need to, you're a mage. I expect that you're not gonna have that same instinct I do. I watch everything. I tell, like, I can see it all in my peripheral when everything's gonna wear off. I just don't want to be annoying and be like, Irving, it's worn off. Irving, it's worn off. But that's that's generally what it is.
So I'll just imagine, Brett, if you're playing by yourself or grinding your own, I'm sleeping, get text Irving's worn off. What?
Oh! Dude landed on me and hit me with his crotch and froze me. Yeah, I'm gonna text you. Perfect. Died. I'm dead. Just a picture of my death. Buff worn off. God. Bastard just... Nope. Got him.
Barto level 22. Mono fluid.
Bunch of garbo.
Pretty much, and he only dropped me money.
Yeah, he dropped me money and a bunch of monomates in that first box full of ingredients. Garbage.
To be honest with you, lately I just been ignoring the weapons.
Well, to be fair, that's what I do with Ultimate. That's all I really do. Is unless it's rare, I don't want it because armor sells the best. What level is your anti, by the way? I found a level 6 because the max is 7.
Let's see, so 4. Throw heal. And my anti is level 7.
Never mind, then ignore it. Alright. Who the hell? Oh, wait. What's this called? I thought I saw State Farm or something. Look at my insurance problem. I never really did get talk to the guy I posted for my fucking active insurance, but I did speak to State Farm, even though we had a ring around, but I still have my damn car set up, so I don't know if that was them or if that was just someone else going. Either way.
Yeah.
No, I just saw something. I just don't know what it was. Claims.
You also remind me, I gotta pop out the
They did call me. Hold on.
Alright.
Sorry. Yeah, they did.
Go ahead,
Want
do
to
your
call
thing.
Claim just because my appointment was actually the other day and I missed it, so I rescheduled. same crap that was my damn guy tried to call it. Fucking ring around, both the calls again. I hate that. They call, but I get the fucking automated crap. It's just like, we stop. This is why I never got a hold of you.
Shit like that's always annoying.
Well, I rarely get called, so I never really expect to be called. And I thought I already talked to somebody else, a lady, because my management for my insurance is a guy.
Yeah.
But I talked to a lady, and that's how I was originally set up with the shop that I'm going to, and then I rescheduled it yesterday, and I thought everything was squared away. But me and my actual guy never really talked, but he knows everything's going on. The claim is set up, and I posted it. The only thing is I didn't really like fully did it with pictures and everything. But other than that, I don't know what else. Either way,
Yeah.
he just called me, which hopefully he can call because I'm actually home. But I don't know their hours. I hate fucking hours for everything. Is always during my fucking shift. Dentist appointments. My car schedule shits. All of my appointments for my cars because I also got my fucking inspection coming up. Which I'm either gonna. I have to have somebody drop my car off with me and then pick me up or take me to work and all that until I get my car. And it's just like, motherfucker, I hate that shit because you don't have better hours or the weekends. And I also
It
don't.
sounds like a big pain in the butt.
It is. Another thing is I also want weekends because of the extra money.
Yeah.
And this week we don't work because they didn't ask me. So next week I have an inspection scheduled, which I guarantee you they're probably gonna ask me to work. And at this point now, because with the move plans and me and Tiffany probably being together sooner than actually planned, I really am bad with money. So I really after the whole Megan debacle years ago, I've just never saved back up. I'm stuck barely under 10K. Like, that's not bad, but it's not great. Considering how long I've been working there, I should be well in the 20s or more, which I was at the time. I lost several thousand to an ex who I trusted. I wasn't dating her or seeing her, but, like, it was just, like, asking me for money, and it fell for it. So I gotta, like, just... That's why I keep saying I need to save, I need to save, I need to save, I need to save. Bad with money. That's all I mean. I don't mean, oh, you're asking for a lot, nor is Tiffany. But, you know, it's just me. It's generally me, because I will say yes to you. And her. In a heartbeat. There was a moment where she was asking for quite a bit of stuff for her phone game. And I was like, you know I love you. You gotta chill on that.
Yeah. Was it for the what? Summoning Wars?
Yep. Like, I don't mind. I want that kind of relationship. Same with you. I want to be able to support my friends.
Yeah. Then I know Switch, and that's why I try to keep it like on
Well, I've told her too. I was like, you did ask him quite a bit, and she's like,
Yeah.
Tiffany isn't using me, and I know you're not using me. So
No,
it's fine.
I know.
And I'm fine.
I know.
And I'm not saying you think.
Using you.
Oh, I'm not saying you thinking that. I'm saying that for anyone who's listening to this might be, because I know Dragon was like trying to get me to end friendship with you by saying that you're using me. I'm like, if he's using me, then I'm a sucker and a cunt because I've felt for it for most of my life.
Right. And again, doesn't know our history.
He doesn't. Yes. That's because he tried to replace. He tried to be that. He tried to be a best friend, and it failed. Well, I'm ready now until they call.
All right. Those be getting some more food in my mouth.
I left them a message. I mean, we had moments where we were calling on and off at work because of break, not break, whatever. So we kept missing each other every time. And every time I called him, it was right after he called, and they would never answer. So it's just like, it's not like they miss me. It's like I got their damn thing.
And real quickly, we're gonna head to the city.
Only for them to call me back right away and I miss it. So I'm trying not to.
goes outside. But also feel you people like getting many calls. This fucking like the only person who really calls me is pretty much just the mama. But once in a while it'll be Angela. I got a question mark up there. Let's see what it is. A DB Saber 3073. Oh, and I could equip it. Cool. I need me to deposit the saber. Alright, bro, you already took the pipe, right? Alright. Technique. And also, Brick, can you hear me? The call back?
No. I tried again, just in case, but nothing.
Okay. Cause I saw you, I was wondering about where you were quiet, and I saw you on the phone, on the stream on the phone.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Let me, play it safe and redo the shift, and the
Divan.
D-band. Somebody fucking cannon.
Glavis cannon. That's the weapon I have on my hunter. That's the weapon that becomes my double cannon. I just need the two Sinestus for it. And they found it off one of you guys on their ID. Nice.
Can you get useful weapons with my ID down the road?
Yeah. Not everything drops that, yeah, not all of your drops are for forces. There are some variety that you'll have, so I'm sure. I just would need to look at the drop shirts. Either way, for a collector, yes, everything that I don't have is not bad. But there are probably equipment at least, that I probably could use that I definitely wouldn't be able to use. I'm sure.
Oh, god damn it.
Damn it.
I'm running away to get rid of the herbs.
Yeah, I got one shot by their stupid dark magic, so be careful.
Right, let me get rid of this and I'll come rescue. I'm on my way. Arise.
Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
That was bullshit. I read shit and I almost want to run back to finish doing my setup and like, what the fuck, you're dying.
Yeah. Sange, eh? Bet it didn't grow. Like that. I don't know if I have that. They're a single sword that can become a pair if you find both the Sange and the Yasha. Yes, Yasha, I said. It's the name of 2 katanas that become a dual blade. But I don't know if I have Sange. Ooh. Wonder what's in a wonder. Ooh, a power.
I want retouch you again.
85 with 79.
I was in the back of my Brett. One thing surprised me is
Mm-hmm.
that so many wars is still around. I remember playing that shit like 6 years ago.
Yeah, I know. Kind of.
Cause like whenever like I think about it, like holy shit, that shit's still around. Somebody still plays it. Ooh, bro, I got a defense material if you want it.
I'll take it.
Alright, I dropped it. Ooh, I got some. Ooh, an anniversary symbol badge. I'll take that. Still some. Oh,
Oh yeah, that was the first wave.
mamma mia. No touchy. This is the no touchy zone.
Milk queefs. We have a red sword, just not on scope. Man.
Oh, money. Money, money, money. Motherfuckers. You guys are lucky that I'm limited to what I can do with this fucking controller. They don't like me in this game. Alright, to play it safe, I'm gonna redo the goods.
Lower that defense stat in your mag. Yeah, I got a feed it amount of fluids to lower the defense stat so I don't grow that anymore. So it becomes purely mined after that.
Also, you know what'd be cool?
Mhm.
And kind of like super fun if it was co-op. If like on what is it on PC, if somebody modded the OG RE2 or RE3 to be co-op, had somebody play as Neon and somebody as Jill. I mean as Claire.
Claire and Leon. Yeah. That'd be neat. That would also be the only way I can see making Zero actually any fun. Make a co-op. That way we don't have to fucking deposit shit. That would defeat the whole purpose of that, but, like, it would make the game playable to me
It was
because...
meant to be co-op, but then they scrapped it
Really?
last minute.
See, that's what I felt like when I played it.
Yeah, because like...
It felt
I'm
like
sure
that.
you already picked up on the vibes and the way it's handled.
Yes, it felt...
The characters.
It felt very co-op. No wonder I've got... Yeah, no wonder I felt like I was playing a game meant for co-op. See, that game should have been...
Like, it's like fucking, you know, like, what is it, the more modern RE co-op for a point.
Yeah.
Zero was meant to start that. Some RE they scrapped it and did that with RE5 instead. Because what is it, RE5, 6, Revolution?
Started the campaign co-op?
Yeah, because like Revelations, the campaign is solo, but you could do the co-op, Oh, I leveled up.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say it was modes that you played co-op, not so much the campaign.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's nice.
But Resident Evil Revelations 2, the one where we play as Barry and as Claire, that one was co-op. Because somebody, during the Barry campaign, Oprah, I got the release shell.
Oh shit! You got what I have. Or wait, no, wait. You got shell? Yeah, no, I had the shield. You got what you got what the other guy got yesterday. Nice.
The shell of the Leroy with a certain item, and it will become point.
Well, then you probably need to use it on something then, because it's an item you use on a shield or armor to make.
Yeah.
So, nice.
Since we're here, let me equip the electric.
We can figure that out.
Be effective on these guys or no?
We can figure out what that makes and see if it's better than what you have, because that might be good. because I'm stoned. Stoned. Found a Yun Chang. Damn, 45 hit. Not bad though.
Yeah, like I was mentioning, like Revelations 2, when you're playing as Barry, when he gets on the island that we're looking for his daughter and Claire, he finds a little girl. So the second player takes control of the girl. And when you're playing as Claire, you have Barry's daughter. So the second player controls Barry's daughter with Claire.
Not bad. Yeah, see, they could have done that with Zero and Rebecca and whatever the other guy's name was, Billy. Could be fucking
Yeah,
co-op.
because a lot of people are hardcore curious what happened to Billy after Zero. It's like, I didn't mind his character
No, he grew on me at the end. He wasn't really that bad. No, it's Code Veronica's kid that fell in love with Claire that annoyed me.
I'm curious what happened to him, because after Zero...
Yeah, he escapes and takes off. Yeah, no, he just escapes and takes off. The thing is he's a wanted fugitive. At least to Umbrella. Like, so, yeah, that whole shtick dropped. Now, the kid from Code Veronica, who fell in the...
Oh shit, hold up. My inventory's full. But I just got Ross to level 30. So let me drop something. Let me drop you. So my magic is fully maxed out now. So yay! Level 30.
What they rolled and Barbara and like a combination rather than one converted by mind. They can be used to create a Derelict shield. You need combinations. You need a stink shield. Do you have a stink shield?
I don't think so.
Not on you. I mean, in general, like in your bank.
No.
Well, hold on. I can go look. You should, or maybe not. But help speed builder. I'm curious because. Wait a minute, why do I have these? A lot of escape those.
Stink shield?
Stink shield, yes.
Yep, I do not have I think I found one earlier, but I sold it.
How can you sell it? You can't sell rares. The stink shield is a rare. You might have sworn
no, here it is. It's in my inventory.
Yeah, you use that on that. So use that on that, and you'll get the shield. You know the shield I was wearing before my red ring? That's it. So it might be better than what you're currently using.
Correction, it's not a stink shield, it's a stick frame.
Hold on. However, okay, I got mag still. Let's see if I can turn one of my mags into one. But hold on, I do have that armor though. We can see if better. Because I have a D-roll shield as well, another one. I just need to get a stink frame to make a second. But this is what I was wearing, and that's what your item makes.
Hold on, let me see if it's better than what I'm using.
Because that's what I was wearing before the red ring, up until this point.
Oh, it does give me a lot more defense. It jumps up to 150.
Oh, nice. Keep it for now, until you find something better than it.
Should I give you the regular one I have so you can make another one?
I'll take it if you don't need it. I have one, but I'll take a second.
Alright, let me withdraw it.
And then if I find another stink frame, I'll make it. But yeah, I don't need that at the moment.
Alright, let me drop it for you. There, I dropped the shell.
Alright.
Yeah, that means I could be a little bit more tanky. Oh, let me go visit the healing tents. Hello there. Heal me. Thank you.
Alright, hold on. I may be able to get you a rare evolution mag, because I have 2 mag cells. Remember how I told you can get awesome, like, console mags?
Yeah.
There you go. It's not a mag. Don't take it, though, but look at its name. Kitagenesis.
Kid?
I don't know how to make that. I think I need something else, but I do have something called Heart of Devil. If I'm correct, it might be either... I believe it's the Devil... I believe there's... I thought it was Devil Wings and a Devil Tail mag.
Ooh.
Something like that. I forgot which one that this is. But I just need to make your mag level 100, and I should be able to turn it into that. It's 85. So...
Nice.
Nice. Also, I got some other things for you, though. I don't know how maxed you are on all this, but I apparently had all this? I can't use it.
Oh. Let's find out how many I can use right now. I was able to use all 10 of them. So my HP is now 663.
Oh, you are literally 3 away from the devil. Now you really need that mag.
And now thanks to you giving me the dude's fish face, I can be a little bit more tanky now and taking hits.
Nice, that's great to hear. That boosted my evasion too, so it should help with a lot of things.
And let me redo the
Because, dude, once we get you a red ring and you're 180, my luck is now 86, but it brought almost everything else up. And I believe it brought down my... Either it brought down my evasion or my defense. But still, everything else went up. I'm almost at 300 fucking accuracy.
oh god, this part. Oh, never mind. That was
No, no, it's the last room. The big 3 tanks or whatever.
Yeah.
No, we haven't even